Hi, welcome to a Girl's Mind podcast. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to a Girl's Mind podcast. We're your hosts, Emily,
Kyson,
Sailor.
And our theme for today is pop culture.
and today we have two quotes. I make pop culture, Frank Ocean.
Pop culture is a reflection of social change, not a cause of social change. John Prodhar. I don't know how to say that.
Okay, what's yours? I'm gonna talk about something. Okay, our pop culture. Kanye West posted this funny thing on his Instagram where he said, "When I said I'm the new Jesus, I wasn't even thinking about Taylor Swift." That was a whole line before, but I appreciate the free promo. Lil Wayne actually mentions Travis Kelce on Vultures too. This album is actually super positive and fun, and it's all about triumphant. Last year was incredibly challenging for me, my wife, my children, friends, and family. I've been banned from hotels, kicked out of companies, and even not allowed to eat in some restaurants. Everyone saw Vultures 1 get taken off platforms to limit our first week numbers. This reminds me of the mistreatment of my people because of the color of our skin. I never read that part. I only read the Taylor stuff. Remember, I was on Taylor's side when Scooter bought her masters behind her back. She and Beyonce are big inspirations to all musicians. We always say how both sell out tours and movies. Also, I'm sure I've been far more helpful to Taylor's career than harmful. So, to all of you Taylor Swift fans, I'm not your enemy. I'm not your friend either, though, LOL. Also, I didn't get kicked out of the Super Bowl. We left our seats to go to YG's box and see different friends. Kanye West, icon.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, let me say.
But
Yeah.
it's not really him.
It's not him.
It's not.
That's not him.
He's cloned.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gone.
Kanye West got cloned, guys. What even is Kanye West got cloned? Did he actually get cloned?
Well, just everyone was saying he looked a little sus.
He
Yeah,
does.
he looks and acts different.
On the topic of Taylor Swift. It
no.
says
Oh
on the
yeah, he
script,
made her famous.
not funny, back up.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Anyways. Emily talk about Travis getting groomed by Taylor Swift. That's what the script says. There's this really funny tweet circling that Travis Kelce has the mental age of a 17-year-old because of all his concussions and like head injuries. And so
It's not true, bro.
I know it's not true, but it's funny. And I was texted while I wasn't at school once, and they were like, "Emily, did you hear about Taylor Swift grooming Travis Kelce?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" Like, I'm so confused. And I saw the video, and everyone's like, "This is so serious," and they're like, "I really hope the police get involved." And there's like someone who was like, "Wait, what's the tweet? What's the tweet?" The tweet is like, someone said, "Here's a tweet," and I had like an age analysis, like, go through it. And the tweet was like, "I gave a squirrel a piece of bread and it smashed it. I didn't know squirrels could do that." And so everyone thinks that he's getting groomed. Which, no, they don't think he is, but it's just funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Another thing. Ooh, talking to a wall right now, guys. Talking to a wall. Barry Keoghan from Saltburn and Sabrina Carpenter, my girl, are dating. I'm not
I don't
happy
know
about-
who the first person is.
Yeah, you do, Saltburn. Have you heard of Saltburn?
Yes.
The main guy. Not Jacob Elordi, but the other guy.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
She could do better.
I know it. She could do better.
She could do way better.
She could do way better.
I made
Oh.
that famous. Kanye West just made Taylor Swift famous, so it's just
I think
tough.
me and Taylor might have. Why?
Like Taylor,
I
like
made
she was
that
like a good
famous.
singer, like before Kanye, but like she didn't have the fans, like as many. I'm like, yeah.
Did he ruin her life? Yes. I'm gonna say that. Okay, let's have this conversation. Actually.
It was a
Did you
blessing
hear-
in disguise for her.
Okay, so you heard about. So you know about, like, what is it? November 17th is like National Snake Day or whatever. Kim Kardashian posted on Twitter being like, "Oh, it's National Snake Day," and posted a ton of snakes and like was like it was directed towards Taylor Swift
Mm-hmm.
because they're calling her a snake or whatever because of with the song they were like, "Oh, we got Taylor Swift's permission," but it was like a what's it called?
She
What's
has.
it called? Like it was a fake phone call. Well, like they called her, but they didn't ask her about like the.
Oh.
I might have. You know.
Yeah.
And so all that happened, like, you know, she was like one of the most hated people in the world.
Yeah.
And so apparently she went to like a foreign country and like,
Who, Taylor?
yeah, because of all the hate. So she went to a foreign country and she wasn't seen by the world for like 4 years.
Yeah.
How did she do that? Anyways.
Okay, let's take
She
an
has, like-
intermission.
Let's take an
Let's change
intermission.
the subject. Intermission.
We are back from our intermission. Now we're going to talk about our favorite pop culture moments. Like, SZA winning the Grammy.
SZA won so many Grammys.
Oh,
But
I love her.
Actually, wait, I don't know how that, if she was. Phoebe Bridgers was the one who won the most Grammys that night. And it was because
Yeah,
the song Ghost in the Machine with SZA. She won 4 Grammys.
Wait, is that crazy that I didn't know she was black until like a month ago?
SZA?
Yeah.
Okay, the Grammys was a crazy. I want to talk about how upset I am about Flowers by Miley
Oh,
Cyrus.
yeah, oh, yeah.
winning everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
No, I don't think it's that good of a song. I'm
It's
sorry.
overplayed.
Yeah.
And I wanted.
Who do you think should have won it, though?
I didn't know she was black until I heard.
the record of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It was either I wanted. There were so many people I wanted to win. The people in there was Boy Genius, Olivia, Taylor.
Oh, not Taylor.
Back off. And actually, we're beefing right now. Me and Taylor are beefing currently.
It's-
okay.
It's like I just feel like she can take a break from winning.
No, that's what
Give
I was
it to
thinking.
other people.
But like over Miley, Taylor, like over Miley for me. Not you don't have to agree. You don't have to agree.
Yeah.
There was also SZA.
Oh, SZA. I think
Who else
SZA
was it?
should have won like everything.
SZA
Yeah,
did so
SZA's
good.
tough.
SZA's very tough. She for album of the year, which Taylor won. I at first didn't want her to win. Like, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. Me and my cousin were like, if she doesn't win, then like whatever, because
Yeah.
like
Like you weren't gonna be upset about it.
yeah, I wasn't gonna be because she already won so many Grammys, and then she announced an album, so I was like, girl, I don't care.
Oh, that bugs me.
We're not talking about that. But what was it? I was like, there's so many more albums that could have won. Like The Record by Boy Genius. There's Guts by Olivia Rodrigo, and then also
For All the
SZA's.
Dogs by Drake.
Yeah, there was like
Nostalgia by Rod Wave.
I don't think that was in the for album of the year, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And then also SZA with SOS.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
was
I wish
so-
she won. I'm
like-
so sad.
I would be fine with Taylor not winning, but also y'all can't hate on her success. I'm sorry, guys.
No, no, I can't.
She's
Or
the
like when
first
people are mad
Purple-
about like her doing all this stuff, I'm like, good for her. But I think she needs to take a break
I
and
know.
not release
Well,
a new album. I think she should
Unfortunately,
be
that's
done.
not happening. Unfortunately.
Wait, doesn't she have 13 albums or 14
No,
albums?
12. No, 11.
Oh.
11 studio
Do you think she's
albums.
going to stop at 13 because that's her number or whatever?
Um,
I hope she
think
does.
I think she's going to keep going.
Also, this random guy named Killer Mike.
Did you hear like about him going to jail?
No.
He like after the Grammys apparently he had like a warrant out for his arrest, and then he got
Wait,
he
who
went
is it?
Killer
Who's
Mike.
this?
He won
He-
the rap.
Yeah.
What was it? Hip hop or something? What
Yeah.
was it?
It was the rap like
Hip hop category. Like,
artist of the year or
and
something.
no, he won multiple. He won like album of the year, song of the year, like rap.
What
Yeah,
does he
it was-
sing?
I don't know.
I didn't listen to a single one of his songs before that.
I
Like
didn't
I listened
either.
to one of them and they're not even good. And like
Wait,
he
then how
won it
does he
over, like,
win?
He won it over
it's
like
the Academy
Drake.
decided, I guess, but he won over like
just,
Drake
like-
and Travis
Yeah.
Scott.
It's like rigged though.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
just wanna
not
talk
Drake,
about-
then Travis. And then
Yeah.
I
if
just want,
not,
I
then-
expected Drake to win. Like I.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he
but-
was too, especially since how like famous he's gotten recently.
Yeah, like the two
Definitely
most recent
recently.
albums he released.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I was so confused when Killer Mike won. But then
Yeah.
I was like, okay, good for him because he won so many, and he was like the energy he was giving
It's
was
definitely
like, okay.
rigged a little bit though.
Mm,
Or maybe it's just old people voting.
the old people voting is
Wait, he's old?
no.
No,
It's
he's
like-
not old. This is
like
the
the
people
Academy
that vote.
voting.
Yeah.
Like they're like they have like a whole like a ton of people who do it.
So probably just no
Killer
one
Mike
really know
got
who Drake is.
arrested after he won his Grammys.
Okay, we are going to take another intermission.
Okay, we're going to take another intermission.
We're back from our intermission. Now we're going to read interactions with celebrities. I met Pedro Pascal in New York after a play he was in. He was super patient and took photos with everyone, signed stuff, etc. Even though it was pretty late and dark out, this was right after season 4 of Game of Thrones aired. So he had become very recognizable face quickly and was just super chill. Not the most interesting story, but I thought it was nice that he took the time to talk to everyone waiting. I didn't watch Thrones, then barely knew who he was. Now 9-ish years later, I'm so glad I stuck around for the picture/autograph wall.
I met Lana Del Rey in 2013. She was visiting friends that lived in my town. Could not. Why do you react like that?
Nothing.
I met Lana Del Rey in 2013. She was visiting friends that lived in my town. Could not have been sweeter. Noticed me staring at her and said hello to me. Chatted with me for a while, hugged me, and kissed me on the cheek. And then insisted that we took pictures. My sister took a photo of us, and then Lana said we should do a selfie. I will always love her for that.
Part in a green room of late night show 2 decades ago. She is sincerely so sweet and genuine, and held my hands and listened to me detail my love of her since tiny, and gave me several hugs. Just truly the sweetest energy, so engaged and polite. I spent 5 to 10 minutes chatting with her, and while I was super anxious beforehand, the nerves instantly left, as she was so warm and welcoming. She offered me a drink and snack, and I could stay longer. And I said I could stay longer, but a show person entered and gave a countdown. So I said I'd better go so she could prepare. It felt like I talked to an old friend for an hour.
It was also a last-minute call from a connection to go, so I was a bit frantic to get ready and get to the studio. Then, after spending time with her, I go to watch her live performance and interview right behind the cameras. Such a cool experience, and she's such a beautiful human. From how she interacted with me and how she seemed to speak to others and carry herself, absolute gem, and so grateful for that experience.
Met Harry Styles when he was on X Factor. He was very sweet and tried to interact with as many fans as he could. Met Jared Leto at Oxygen Festival in Ireland in 2008. He kept asking us to retake the picture with him as he didn't like his hair. That wasn't overly. I didn't read that one all the way through. What the heck? Okay. Met. How do you say it? Hosier? I'm not trying to get. Hosier? Okay. Hosier when my fiance's band were playing at the same festival as him. He was absolutely lovely, a real sweetheart. We ended up having pints with him. Oh, okay. Get lit.
Dang.
Katy Perry at her fragrance meet and greet. She had a ton of people waiting for her, and each person only had a limited time to speak to her. I was obviously so nervous and had no idea what to say. Even though it was a short conversation, I nervously said hi and nice to meet you. And thank you so much for doing this meet and greet. We shook hands, and I apologized to her that my hands were sweaty, and she giggled and gave me a little smack on my back, and she said, "Don't be so nervous next time." One of the greatest moments of my life.
Dang.
I still want to talk about the Jared Leto. He kept asking us to retake the picture with him because he didn't like his hair. That's what I do, though.
Yeah. I like how they're not, like, they're nice even though that they're, like, famous.
Yeah, like, just, like, the celebrities that are, like, taking the time to, like, meet their fans and, like...
I was trying to find, like, bad experiences. But I couldn't find any other than the Jared Leto one about him not liking
Which
his
is
hair.
not that bad.
It's not
Yeah.
that
That's,
bad.
like, I
It's
think
just,
that's, like,
funny.
not a celebrity thing to do.
I know. I don't like Jared Leto, though. He's
Yeah,
kind
I
of a
think
freak.
celebrities are, like, persons most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the end of this podcast. Thank you for
Thank you
listening.
guys for listening.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye.